Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So we're finally getting some real data, whatever you want to call it, coming in for the new raid. What we're looking at today is we're looking at heroic. We're not looking at mythic yet because the mythic race is still going on. But we have all bosses information. We have the information for all bosses, and it looks like warriors are doing fairly well. So what we're going to do is this is the first boss. What we're going to do is we're going to look at overall. How we're viewing this is we're looking at 75th percentile. That's a pretty good average to look at on these. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, obviously you guys can and switch those up. But let's go ahead and let's go over every single boss. Now, when we look at overall, the melee classes are doing really well. We talked about this in the last video when it was the first day that it came out. But now that we got a few weeks under our belt, this is pretty good, right? We're 2 weeks in. We're checking it out. Melee is doing great. But let's go over all the bosses just so we can have some fun looking at it. So first boss, Fury Warrior, is doing really well. Arms Warrior's up there. Beast Mastery Hunter, obviously. We've seen a lot of Survival also. So Survival, Marksman, and Beastmaster, all three of the Hunter classes are being represented in the Mythic race to World First. So that's actually kind of cool to see. But let's go ahead and go. And I'm going to just say second, third, fourth. Obviously there's different routes we could take. But we're just going to go through them. And I'm not even going to say the bosses, okay? You guys can see what I'm clicking. Let's go into it. Demonology Warlock and Fire Mage. That's pretty cool. And it's here's a cool thing. Feral Druid. That's cool to see. I love my my Havoc Demon Hunter. We're a little bit lower on that, and I'm also I love my Elemental Shaman, and we're down at the bottom. But hey, it is what it is. It's still pretty cool to see what fights are good for what classes. Sub Rogue and Fury. Look at Fury still up top. It's Fury Warriors. Just man, they're doing really well. Oh, prototype. This is a cool fight. Affliction Warlock obviously is going to be doing really well with all the different adds and bosses in this fight. But Fury Warrior is still just not wanting to go away on that one. Pretty cool. All right. Shadow Priest. We got some Shadow Priest up there. Shadow Priest, Sub Rogue, Fire Mage. Feral Druid still doing pretty well on that. I'm excited to see that. This is an easier fight, but it's definitely cool to see some single target action on that. All right, let's go here. Oh, Sub Rogue really dominating. All rogue specs actually are up here on this one. Enhancement Shaman coming in number 2. Where's my Elemental? Oh, Elemental all the way down. That's okay. It is what it is. Let's go this one. Yep. Sub Rogue, Fury Warrior, Frost DK, Arms Warrior, Mistweaver Monk. Let's just grab all of the melee classes and throw them at the top. That's what we're doing with that one. So it's cool to see some melee getting some love there. Let's look at Anduin. So look at the DPS on this though. It's insane. So 25k for Windwalker Monk. Elemental Shaman 24k. So obviously the numbers are pretty crazy. Who was it? Roger Brown? I think it was Roger Brown was doing 44k on his Hunter, I believe it was. So that's pretty crazy. But those are this is mythic raiders at the very top, that have so much gear. So obviously numbers will be adjusted in time, but it's just cool to see the progression as we're going right now. Now these later bosses, obviously, we're not going to get as much people doing them because there's going to be a little bit fewer guilds that have cleared it. But Arms Warrior at top, Windwalker Monk, pretty cool to see. Affliction Warlock, Demonology Warlock, the Warlock's on top, and the last but not least, the Jailer, which should only have limited resources for this. Demonology Warlock and Fury Warrior Sub-Rogue, and so on, right? But, like I said, we need to give it, maybe a few more weeks before, when people start getting their double legendaries and things, things will change as we go along. But I'll still update you guys. This is something I personally love looking at. It's just something that I always used to look for when I was looking for charts and things, and who's doing what classes are doing what on what fight, and it never showed up. Nowadays, it's a little bit more out there, but hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more information on things. Like the video if you guys haven't checked out my channel before. Thank you guys for stopping in, and hopefully you guys stick around. All right, guys, and like always, I'll talk with you guys again soon.